Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have disruption with the Wasp. Anger, retaliation, jealousy. It looks like somebody's hiding their jealousy at this time. Feeling very confused, frustrated as well. Not understanding exactly where they stand. Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to success in this connection, and they are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Someone's come to terms with how they feel, but feeling very frustrated because of circumstances here. Overall energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork. Picking up collaboration, someone desiring to fix something here or to make it better. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Sun, Three of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you have a lot of passion and a lot of spark coming through when it comes into this next month especially. Things come to light that have been very difficult. You finally get some closure as well. It's kind of like you giving yourself the green light to heal and to release yourself from any burdens that other people have put on you. Especially if you've been doing a lot of things for others at this time or during the holidays. It feels like you've had to keep yourself in line. You've had to do the right thing. And because of this, it is a very blessed time for you. I see expansion as well. You really seeing what you deserve and what you desire and going after it. So it's a great time when it comes to love and relationships as well as work-related things. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Hermit for their energy. They're showing up that they are trapped within their own emotions, feeling devastated here that they can't reach out or they can't express themselves in the way that they would like. They also feel frustrated emotionally and carrying a lot of guilt here. Five of Cups, Hermit. They also acknowledge in their energy that they know you are the one for them. They realize this, but because of something that has happened, or they feel they have shifted this connection in a way where it feels like it just can't go back to how it was. So there's a lot of disappointment going on, and they're taking it out on themselves at this time, trying to come to terms with the reality of this. They kind of been living in limbo or fantasizing for quite a while in hopes that possibly you might return here in the Knight of Cups, but now they see that that's not the case. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. So their mind's been shifting back and forth. They've been kind of driving themselves crazy over you, and now they realize, I've got to stick with one idea, one thought, and move forward with it. I can't revisit the past. I can't live there. I need to, really fix my life up. All right, so Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So it's showing me already that they made a really difficult decision, but they feel disappointed in themselves that they did this. A lot of them have walked away from a heavy burden here, but a burden that they wanted to carry. Because I see that there are some things going on in their environment or circumstances between you two that made it difficult for you two to be together. But this can even be just compromise here. This person having negative self-talk, always focusing on the negative, that they don't see a way out of their situation, or they don't see the possibility or positives in this connection. There's something bothering them during this whole situation, but it's a burden that they wanted to carry. Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. They see you as their true desire, their wish fulfillment here, the person of their dreams. Let's see why here. Four of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They wanted to win in this situation. They were really disappointed that they had to make this decision. It almost feels like they had to choose one thing over the other, or one thing versus the other. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing many scenarios here. So the foundation's the same. is that this person was, because of circumstances or whatever their mindset was, they were so focused on the negative that they didn't see a way out of it. And something finally gave in their life where they had to make a clear-cut decision. But it's a decision that they didn't want to make, that they held off for quite a long time. And they're disappointed that they had to make this decision. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, they've been living in a fantasy for quite a while, trying to figure things out. It's like the more that they thought about a solution here or a resolution, if there's been a lot of conflicts between you two, they just didn't see a great option. They didn't see a way forward. It's like every option just seemed to turn into something that was going to break their heart or become miserable here. So I see them trying to avoid it less and less, avoid this connection as well, because it was too much stress for them, or they felt like their heart was really going to get broken here. Let's see this Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. Some of you could have worked with this person in the past. I see it could have been just a decision for them to leave. It doesn't have to be, but I see it. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. Also, this person fearing of letting go. Some of them holding on so tight to their possessions or what they have at the moment, being so comfortable and not wanting to take that risk or jump into this, committing even in a way where they would have to change their life because they were scared that things were going to be too challenging here. That they were comfortable with the status quo of what was going on between you two in the moment. So I see them really rejecting or neglecting you with their energy. At times it felt like you couldn't get through to them. You couldn't really talk to them about anything. It's like they just weren't listening, or they were avoiding really opening up, being vulnerable here. All right, so let's see the challenge. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, the way that they were looking at this was in such a negative light, and they weren't able to really focus on a secure resolution, a practical solution to this. So whether it's a third party or a mindset that they have, a negative self-talk, it's something that they just couldn't get over. I couldn't figure out a practical solution. So I see them getting pretty frustrated here because they didn't want to let you go in fear of somebody else kind of swooping in, maybe taking you away from them. They didn't want to live without you, but at the same time, they couldn't sustain what was going on here. It felt like it was too much. Also, some of them being pushed financially to make a break here where they wouldn't be able to sustain or make time for this connection. So they had to choose one or the other. You know what's going on in your situation where there was this conflicting energy as to why they were spending less time or why they were trying to push you away. Because the Knight of Swords here, when they would feel so upset and frustrated because of the circumstances, they could be pretty brutal with their words. They could communicate with you in a way that was cutting and hurtful here. Almost callous towards your feelings as well. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, yeah. Felt like they betrayed you because they started to turn into a different person here. And it started to feel like they were trying to sabotage this so that they could just easily walk away. So you started to pick up on some cues here. Unable to make the right decision when it comes to following their heart. And a lot has been invested in this. Some of you, a lot of time here, Seven of Pentacles, could have been years. But how they were treating this in the Page of Wands, they weren't seeing a solution, so therefore they had one foot in and one foot out, feeling like at any moment this could change, so I'm going to look at it this way, and I'm not going to connect with them on a deep level. I'm not going to get too attached. But they were trying to live in denial here, convince themselves otherwise that they didn't really want this. So they've kind of played a head game with themselves is what I see. And they put a lot of pressure on them just trying to move on as they disconnected with you here. But it didn't work. It felt like their heart was still so attached and their feelings and their thoughts were so consuming here of the thought of this connection, of you. What if they had chose differently? Kind of torturing themselves. Two of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles for what they're about to do. So something has to be revisited here in the past. And we have a new opportunity coming forward. You will see something happen and shift within this connection that's going to change your love life. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.